Hello, hello, hello. Are you looking for options to elevate your style on a budget? If you are, then just stick around and see these beautiful options I have for you back here. I'm excited to show you. If it seems like it's something you're interested in, which I'm sure it is, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Which I went the wrong way. The subscribe button is this way. Here I go again. It's this way, okay? So as you come in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, all right? Okay. And of course, you'll want to like as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get started. You know what, you guys? I had elevated my camera on one side. Let me see. Let me try it again. Some more, I should say, because it's wobbly for some reason. Because I don't want to have to sit sideways the entire time. Huh. I want to be this way. I want to be upright. Let's see. How am I leaning? I'm leaning this way, right? Okay, so we want to pitch it more like that. Huh. Still looks like I've got my head leaned to one side. I gotta remember this is not a mirror image that you're seeing. All right. All right. Okay. So again, make sure you hit subscribe. Right. Let me pull this down out of the ceiling just a little bit, just a tad bit. There we go. There we go. I don't have any hats on my mannequins tonight. What's that about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me center it. Let me center it. Let me center it some more. Alrighty, so hopefully the people will be coming in from Facebook shortly. Okay, so let me remind you all what happens is if you are interested in purchasing these items, of course, you'll refer to the information that's in the description of this particular live. All right, and bear in mind that you will get a complimentary fund for each hat purchased. Okay, now the deal with that is this pertains to the dress hats as well as the Western hats. Like I'm rocking this beautiful Western hat right here, right? Okay. All right. Just so pretty. It's so lovely. Okay. So the hats, the fans rather, that you receive may not necessarily match your order. All right. Please bear that in mind. Okay. Now I feel like I need to move more this way. I don't know what I should do, you guys. This is crazy. And I feel like my head is still going off to the wrong side. Anyway, it's just crazy. It's just bizarre. It's the quirkiness of it all, okay? All right, so complimentary fans. Again, they may not necessarily match your order, but they will be sensational. Enough said about that. Okay, so let me put these over here. And I'm going to go ahead and get right into the hats. The hats, the hats, the hats. Okay, we're doing these options for you. Lovely options on a budget. All right, you may see the hang tag spin around and you'll see the suggested retail prices. Is that your price? No, it is not. No, it is not. It's never your price. All right, you will get the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price on these items. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be featuring these lovely Western hats. Okay, now aren't these stones gorgeous on this one that I'm wearing? I think they're absolutely spectacular. See all the multifaceted stones going on. They're just so lovely. They're so pretty. These are AB stones. That's that iridescent stone that I tell you all about, right? So you're going to see all the rainbow colors just sparkling and glistening, looking ever so pretty. So they pair very nicely next to whatever you try to match with, okay? In other words, whatever color you pair these AB stones next to, that's the color that's going to pop out. That's what's so lovely. Now, this necklace that I'm wearing is the exact same stones, okay? And if you saw my notification, my live notification earlier today and a few minutes ago, then you'll notice that I was rocking these today. This is exactly what I was wearing while I was out and about, okay? So that's what's going on. Also, let me let you all know that you don't have to wear Western boots when you rock these Western hats, okay? Just understand that. They look very nice with any type of footwear. I wear a lot of blingy tennis shoes. They look nice with your dress shoes, like your stilettos or your wedges. They look nice with sandals. They just look nice. Now, the thing of it is, I called this show, 14 options to elevate your style on a budget, because that's what these hats actually do. Okay. You could be wearing something very simple. Like right now, I'm just rocking a t-shirt and some jeans, some tattered jeans, as a matter of fact. And then I just throw this on, and it just takes the outfit to a whole different level. Don't you agree? Ain't it cute? And feel free to jump in the chat. It says welcome to the live chat. Yeah, so jump in the chat, interact with me. And when you come in, if you want to tell me what state you're watching from, I always ask that on Facebook because I'm so nosy. All right, and that brings me to another thing too. Um, I just drew a blank. It brings me to another thing too. We get the question often asked, where are we located? All right. So let me address that. We're located in metropolitan Atlanta. Okay. So we're in the great state of Georgia down here. Now, with that being said, we do all of our transactions virtually, though. We're strictly virtual. Okay, no brick and mortar here. We do everything online, unfortunately. There's no store for you to come to. But the fortunate thing is that we are able to ship to you wherever you are located, and we do it ever so efficiently. We mainly use UPS, and they're really great. We love their tracking and all that good stuff. And another question we're asked, well, if you're shipping to us, how quickly do we get our order? Well, it's usually 1 to 2 calendar days. There's Sundays in there, obviously, and nothing moves on Sunday. But with that being said, once you pay for your order, we usually ship within 1 to 2 days. And then with UPS, you're usually looking at about 2 days shipping time. So you get the items very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. So you can order something on a Monday and you'll have it before Friday for the most part. All right. Sound good, sound good. So then back to this baby right here. I know you're watching how these stones are just glistening and twinkling, I should say, as I move my head around, right? It's just so cute. Now, because of the fact that this camera is off-centered, it makes the hat to me look like it's one-sided too, but it's the way my head looks. It's the way my head appears, unfortunately. I don't know what that's about. Okay. But anyway, what I want you to know is this is so lovely right here. You have these options because there's wire in the brims of these hats. Now, this one is cloth. That's another thing. Tonight, I will be showing you some straw hats because usually I have to tell you that these hats are actually fabric, okay? They're not straw because some of them do appear to be straw. But this time, I do have a few straws back here behind me to show you. And as I look, without leaning to one side or the other, yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. As I look, I think I see about 3 straws back here. I will point them out as we get to them, okay? All right, sound good to me. Okay, so this baby is metallic gold as she appears on camera. And I was saying this is a nice, pliable, there we go already. Nice, nice pliable fabric, right? So then you're able to create all these different shapes. So if you want to do something jazzy like this and wear it like a big fedora, isn't that cute? These hats, for that reason, travel very, very nicely. Okay, they really and truly do. Alrighty. That's what's so neat about that. Oh, and as I see these bracelets twinkling on my wrist too, all the jewelry that I'm wearing is available as well. So if you want to inquire about any of the jewelry, feel free to jump in and do so. And I will tell you all about it. All right. Just to let you know, these rings are elastic too, by the way. They don't look like it though. See, they do not. They look very high end, as a matter of fact. So they will accommodate any finger size. So I just want to throw that out there. We don't get through this first hat though. I'm determined to. All right. So tonight, like I said, we're doing this on a budget, right? So with that in mind, the suggested retail on a hat like this is about, well, I'll say all of these. Let's just hit it in one swoop. The suggested retail on all these hats behind me is about, and this one, is about, let's see, one, let me get this right. 179, 189, 199, somewhere in that range, right? Is that your price? No, it's not. No, it's not. Just about all the hats behind me are going to be 105 in that range. One is slightly higher. It'll be for obvious reasons. When we get to it, I'll point that out to you. Okay. Nobody's in my chat. Hi to you all out there. Hi to the people that are catching me in replay too, by the way. And I need you all to hit that subscribe. See, I'm going to have to go the wrong way all the way. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, it's right down here. It's a subscribe button. Just tap that, and that's going to put me into your feed. Whenever you come on YouTube, you'll be able to see the latest content. And you also know when I'm going live as well. Okay. All right. So look, you've got these beautiful rhinestones under here that are actually matching this particular row right here. Get my fingers out of the way. Okay. But you got the big chunky AB stones here, which is really cool. And then in between, you got a little hardware in there that has a clear stone, a clear pop. Now I'm going to take it off, put it a little closer to the camera so you can see, okay? All right, now you see what I'm talking about? Isn't this pretty? This is the AB oval stone, multifaceted. You see all the colors twinkling, obviously. And then this is the hardware I was referring to. That's a gold tone that's got the clear stone right in between. Then you got these little small pops in between, so on and so forth. And the top of the hat is equally as dazzling. Isn't that spectacular? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? I do. Okay, so what I need to point out, this is very important. And this feature is on all the hats that I'm going to show you tonight. You might be saying, but I have a large head. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear those hats. Or you may say the opposite, which I never mention this. I never think of it. But you may be saying, well, my head is so small, I can't wear hats. We do get that on occasion as well. So here's the solution. There's an actual hat band that's on the inside, right? Drawstring. This is elastic. Okay, elastic string, and you just drawstring this, and there's a piece that's on here, right here, it's all the way up to the top, that you just pinch this portion. Here, I got it. See right here, this little funnel-like thing. You just pinch this cylinder thing, rather, and you slide it up and down. But this is what's going to lock that off. And then at that rate, I always tell you all, if it's your first time in the live, I always say, you can actually cut some of this off. You don't need this much drawstring. So this one is drawstrung all the way in. By design, they made sure that all these crowns are amply sized. This is the crown here. And they made sure they're amply sized to accommodate your weaves, your wigs, your braids, your dreads, your locks, your extensions. Did I hit it all? I think I did. Applause for me. So, with that in mind, you will be able to wear these babies, okay? It's not going to be a problem. This number on this one, I think you saw me tossing it around back and forth. The number of this baby is 246, and she won't stay stable in my hand. There we go. This is number 246, you guys. You don't have to send a screenshot. If you do, you want to, that'd be great. If there's a question what item we're referring to, we'll send you out a screenshot. How's that? Sound good to me. Now, what I was doing a little earlier was I was rolling this around, showing you all the various shapes you can do with these hats, you know. Give them different looks if you want to. You can square this off, you know. And I'm asking the wig crew to send me the different shapes that they're wearing theirs in, you know. Isn't that cute? Isn't it cute? I still got this sideways thing going on. You know what I need to do is look at this is where the lens of the camera is, Lisa. Center yourself, which is a little off-centered actually because the camera's like that. That's how it's set up on this particular device. Okay, so that's what's going on. But anyway, this is what we got going on, you guys. That's a little wonky. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the regular Western shape, okay? Let's just do that. Okay. And I have talked about this hat, and I didn't give you the actual exact price. The Lisa's Model Wigs boutique exact price is actually $105. Okay, that's the price. Okay, so that's what's up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next hat. I want to go left to right for you all. Actually, it's left to right for me too. Okay, so let's do this one. This is cute. And when you know it, this baby is straw, by the way. She is straw. All right. She's straw. She's definitely straw. I'm gonna get her in the middle, right there in the middle. Look at those stones. Aren't those beautiful, you guys? Look at that. I'm gonna get it real close. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? I'm gonna have it upright and in the center. Bam! There you go. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's just so lovely. So with all those colors, you're going to have a lot of options. And I always suggest to you all too, if it's your first time getting into the hats or whatever, period, like you're not really a hat person, but you want to kind of like, you know, dip your toe in the water. I usually suggest that you start out with a black hat. Why? Because you're going to wear it so much and you're going to start to get lots of compliments. And then you're going to feel like, hey, I need to grow my little hat selection because I don't want to always be rocking the same hat, but yet I'm just getting into it. So I got to start to build. So that's where I'm here. I'm here for you. Okay. Because we're doing this what? On a budget. All right. Because we're supposed to be very prudent about our spending these days due to the economic climate that we find ourselves within, unfortunately. Okay. So that's where we are with that. That's where we are. All right. Do we like it? Do we love it? Okay. You guys make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as you come in, make sure that you like the video. Okay, that's that thumbs up. Now, on Facebook, I always tell you all to keep hitting it as you see stuff you like and love, right? And then I have the little bubbles floating up where I can see. And I feel very encouraged and motivated to keep going. But over here, we want you to just hit the like button one time. Because if you hit it more than once, you're going to unlike, actually. Okay. So if you hit it when you first come in, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's already done. You scratch that off the list. Okay. Wow. Loving it. Okay. So here we go. This one is straw. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. I think it was the very first thing I said. It wasn't. It was the first straw. Okay. So yeah, this is straw. Okay. And it's weird because this one on camera, to me, it almost appears like this one's fabric too, but it's not. It is not fabric also. Okay. It is actual straw. It's black straw. You got all these multiple colors on here. And what you could do is put on a nice solid outfit if you want to. That's one of these colors and you're ready to go. You're ready to go. Okay. It is gold hardware on here in case you're wondering. Okay. Because here on the sides, when you see the piping on here, let me get it close. Let me get it close. When you look at that piping, it's alternating like silver and gold. I'm referring to right here, by the way, in case you're wondering. Yeah, so those pops are alternating, and it's actually the piping typically is going to be something that's found somewhere on the crown, right? So in this case, look at it. It's the hatband itself. It's the exact same. We all center it. There we go. All right. So this baby does not have a number because why? This is the first time I'm showing her. So then we got to assign her a number. Let me get my number. Let me get my number. Okay, this one is going to be 172. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this, you guys. 172. 172 is the number. And she is, wait for it, she's 105. Now, this hang tag, prime example, says 179 on it. That's not your price. She's 105. All right. So let us know. Let us know. There I go again. Didn't attach the number. I want to attach the number so I can be consistent for you all. Okay. So every time I show it, I don't have to assign a new number. Because oftentimes people ask us later if we have certain items still available because they're just now coming into the replay and they're catching us on a replay. And they're like, hey, listen, do you still have one number, 172 or whatever? And I'm like, if we're so many lives out and I keep switching numbers, I'm like, I don't know what 172 is. Then I have to get like, where did you see it? Which live was it? And all this stuff. So in order to cut down on that, I've stalled long enough, haven't I? In order to cut down on that, I try to make sure that we're consistent with these numbers. And this thing is not acting right, y'all. I was trying to stall. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Done. Very good. Very well. All right. Okay, now let's look at this baby right here. This baby happens to be straw as well. I don't know if she looks like straw on camera. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah. Now this one, yeah, to me. And you know why? I think it's because of the color. I do think the color has something to do with it. We do fabric this color. Let me see if I have it. No, I don't. I'm not showing it. We call it natural. You've heard me say that with the dress hats as well as the Western hats, cowboy, cowgirls. I use the terms interchangeably. If you've been in the lives before, or if you've caught us on replay, you'll notice that I refer to this color of fabric as what they call natural. All right, but this is not fabric. This is straw, and I'm trying to get her centered, you all, as I rock and reel back and forth. Okay, let's go this way. It's just a natural reaction to go the opposite way. Or not go the opposite way, I should say, because it's not a mirror effect for me. Let's go ahead and give her a number. This is number 173 while I got her in the center of the frame. And then I will talk about her. Her price is 105 also, okay? Now, what's going on with his is really cute. This detail is like really, really, really popping. Okay. They've taken this green, it's almost like a little ribbon. I think that's really what it is. And it's a ribbon, and they coiled it around to create this floral effect. Since it's like a flower, that's a ribbon that's actually just coiled all around. And then you've got these gold sequins that are embedded in there too. You can see those popping on camera, right? And then you've got this little notion kind of going around. This is that stuff, it comes on spools. Like if you go to any of the craft stores or anything like that, or fabric stores and stuff, then you'll see this little detail they call a notion that's kind of coiled around and, making the flowers look ever so spectacular that are on here. Of course, the top of the crown looks like this. Okay, so what you see going on the sides of the crown, it's equally as dazzling on the top of the crown. Okay, keep that in mind. Why? Because I always say, if you're going down steps or something like that, and see, people get to see the top of your head, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's like, oh my God, that hat is so gorgeous on her. It's just so gorgeous. All right, so the piping on the sides is the exact same as what appears on the crown. And it is wrapped, it's top and bottom. See? Let me show you the top of the hat. Let's do it like that. See? It's the same as the top as it appears on the bottom. And there again, there's goes your little trusty drawstring. And this is too much drawstring, in my opinion. All right. Now, will you have to do that every time you wear the hat? Like, do the job? No, you do not. No, you do not. Okay. So it's not tedious or cumbersome. Once you create your own little custom fit, you are done. Okay. You are done, done, done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. All right. That's what's so nice. Okay. So that's what's going on. Then you've got these stones on the front, and they're just as they appear. They're like emerald colored rhinestones, and they're oval shape. And then you've got some clear pops right in the middle. And again, once again, creating that nice little floral effect. You got a little flower right there. Now, what's unique about this one is look at this. It's got these two bows on here. This is tulle. Nice fluffy bows. Nice fluffy bows. And you know what? I was remiss. I was told that I need to be putting these on. All of them for the most part. And I didn't put the last hat on. Sorry. Should I backtrack? I don't know. I might. Because you know why? Because I've never had that one on before. I just might do that. Because I think I want to see what it looks like on too. I've never put it on. It's new. It just came out. So this is cute, you guys. Now, this being straw, you're not going to get a whole lot of various shapes out of it, admittedly, okay? All right. Nevertheless, this is option what? 3. In terms of you looking fabulous and elevating your look on a budget. Because again, bear in mind, you could be very casually dressed and you throw one of these on and it just takes your outfit to a whole different level. All right. People will actually feel like you're dressed up. Maybe you might even feel like you're dressed up. But if you're used to doing it, you'll get used to it. It's no big deal. All right. But it does set you apart. Okay. You're making a statement when you enter the room, if you will. Okay. All right. So this is what this baby looks like. Do we love her? Do we like her? Huh? Are we loving? Are we liking? I don't know. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Okay. All right. So let's put this baby up here. Oh, see, there I go again. I didn't put the 173 on her. It's number 173. Remember? I had it right the first time. There we go. 173. And so what's making it harder, they got these little cylinders all the way down to the end. So let's just slide that up a tad bit, shall we? It's 2 extra steps of putting this on here. It's the first time I'm doing it. I should have done it before I came on camera, right? I didn't think to do it. I didn't. Meanwhile, again, if you're coming into the live or you catch me on replay, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, which is right over here. All right. Please do that. Please do that. Please do that. All right. I'm going to focus on that at first because you guys, it's so important. You guys don't know. It's just so important that we get our subscriptions up. Okay. Why? Because our options open up. We can do more the more subscriptions we have. Okay. So that's why I'm going to continue to urge you all to do that, if you will. And this thing is not cooperating either. Even though I see what it's me. It's me. Okay. I'm messing it up. It's not going to stay like that if you don't do this the right way. And I'm not doing, oh, there we go. I got it finally. Okay. All right. Enough stalling. Go to the next one. All right. Oh, I want to try this on so I can see how I looked. See, I forgot. Just that quick. Oh, this is cute. Uh-oh. Now, again, with the straw, you're not going to get too many options here. There's wire there. And what you can do is open them out more. I tend to wear mine open out more. I like them like this more so than uptight like that, right? So you can do that. You can kind of, maneuver the wire a little bit and kind of open her out if you want to, or you can tighten her up if you want to. But in terms of all that rolling and squaring things off and all that stuff, you're not going to have the option to do all of that with the straw. Just to let you know. But I mean, this is not your everyday straw hat. I mean, this is, this is shine, right? It's just totally different. So look at that. Oh yeah, I need one of these. Looks good. And you all notice how my necklace is cutting up too? You all like that? I'm kind of all over the place. Sorry. But just to let you know, got it right here by me. Look at that. We still have these. Did I have this on the last time I did that? I want to say I did. I have a feeling I did. I probably should have switched up. But I mean, this is what I had on today. So that's what y'all got coming from me today, okay? But yeah, we've still got some sets of those. That was the most popular, by the way, was that clear. And when they're gone, just to let you know, it's a clear AB. When the clear AB is gone, it's gone. All right. We cannot get it again from the supplier. They've already told us it's closed out completely. All right. So once our supply is gone, that's it. Now, we did have people inquire about other colors, which was fine. We were able to get some other colors, but because our supplier had just gotten some more colors. But yeah, just let you know, if you want these clear bubbles, we're calling them bubbles. You want the clear bubbles, you have to act now rather than later. This baby right here did really well last week. I showed her for the first time. This is number 98 still. Okay, so we had some of these going out all week, as a matter of fact, because these did really well. This looks good on camera. That's what it is. This is popping, you guys. I'm still sideways looking, right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to look upright. I do. That's something I got to work on. Even the hat looks one-sided. What's up with that, you guys? There we go. No, I don't. I got it. No, I don't. Okay. Here we are. But yeah, this baby did really, really well. Let me get close so you can see. I can see through it so I can talk to you while I got it up close. Look at this. Look at this beading on here, you guys. This beading is just to die for. It's a lace, actually. That's what's going on. It's a lace, but it's beaded lace. So you got these bugle beads on here. And again, we're back to the whole floral look again. So flowers. Right in the middle of the flowers, every other flower. So you'll see this big clear pop right here, right? Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? And then this piping on the sides is top and bottom. Bear in mind, it too is top and bottom. Doesn't it look good? I think it's so pretty. I do. I see why. I see why they went crazy over this. So yeah, let us know. The hat itself is green, as you can see. And I know you're like, why would she say something like that? The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm referring to the hat itself. This does come in other colors. So the purple version, the lace is purple, but the hat itself is black. Okay. And then it comes in red and it comes in a royal blue. And I believe that's all the colors. I should have looked that up as well before I came onto this live. But that's the deal, okay? They come in these colors. So just let us know. But I decided to show the green again because, like I said, they were like, wow, I want one of those green ones, you know? And I was kind of reluctant. I was kind of leaning towards the red. Comes in black and white. Almost forgot. I knew it was more than just those colors I named. Okay, so it does come in black and white. Black and white, royal blue, red, black with purple, and then this green. That's it. Okay. It comes in all those colors. An array of colors. All right. So this was up. Are we loving it? Are we liking it? Okay. No one is responding. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just whistle for myself. All right. Okay. So this was number 98. Look at that. That number was sitting like right here on my head. Okay. So she flips right out there. So this is number 98. I had it right the first time. There I go. Number 98. Isn't she banging? Okay, so you see the sequins in there too. I didn't even point those out. See, as I'm moving around, see the sequins kind of glistening, if you will. But it's gorgeous. Number 98 is 105 also. Okay. So far, everything I've showed you has been the same price. Same Lisa's Model Week boutique price of, wait for it, 105. All right, so here's our first exception of the night in terms of price. And this is for obvious reasons. Okay, this one has 122 on her. Now I see some hearts. Thank you so much. Hello, Miss Gayla. Hello. I do believe, I think you got one of those green ones too, if I'm not mistaken. The green one I just showed, which is right here. I'm getting the hang of it. I used the right hand that time. The correct hand. Okay, so are we loving this? Look at this. Are we sharp? Are we sharp? Now, this is one that my green hat is gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? Were you in here when I showed it just now and showed it right up under the light and how cute it is and stuff? I might need to get one myself. I don't have a green one. I was kind of leaning towards getting a white one, maybe. The white is cute too. But I don't know. The green, people just really went nuts over that green. And it does look good. It does, it does. And actually, emerald is my birthstone, so I need to have a green hat. I don't have a green one. I do not have one. Are we loving this one that I have on? You received it today? Yeah, see how fast it is? Was you I want to say you ordered it on Tuesday, maybe? I don't remember now. But anyway, yeah, we get right on it. Make sure we get your orders out to you all. Because oftentimes people have things they want to wear this stuff for, obviously, you know. Okay. So we want to make you aware of the fact that on a budget, we got you covered because we're gonna get it to you very quickly, and you're gonna rock out with these looks, and people are gonna think you spent a lot of money and you really didn't. So that's what's so cool about that, okay? But this baby is gorgeous. It's a black jean outfit with a green top. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Looking fantastic, looking ever so sensational. Okay. Now this baby right here, you're not gonna get any different shapes out of her either. Okay. And sometimes when they do this style of hat, sometimes it's in the kind of in the Western category, and sometimes it's not. All right. So this baby is 122 was the price. Okay, so she's a little bit more expensive, okay, because she's kind of straddling the fence. She's kind of somewhat on the. It's just a large fedora. I put it like that. So she's kind of well, no, it's not because it's flat. The fedora is more. So anyway, I don't know what to call it. We'll leave it at that. But the top of it has a fedora top. Let me take this off because you got to see this. See the top. So what's going on is it's just a mesh over the crown, right? And then wrong way, go this way. Okay, I'm rocking out. On top of that mesh, you'll see these stones. Those are rhinestones, by the way. They look rather muted on camera. They really do. But these are really, really popping. This little mesh that's on here, and you got your rhinestone pops in between. It's just so lovely. They're clear stones, in case you're wondering. They're not AB or anything. They're just clear rhinestones. It's supposed to look like diamonds on your crown of your on the crown of your head. Let me say that right. Try saying that 10 times fast. All right. So look at the band on here. It's all different shades of denim. Okay, so here's the cool thing. You can dress this baby up or you can dress her down. Well, let's say you want to just wear some blue jeans. You cannot go wrong because it's got all these shades in here. It will pick up the shade of your jeans. I'm looking down the jeans I got on right now. I have on tattered jeans. Okay. And yeah, you know, and then I'm wearing a black t-shirt. This will look really nice. As a matter of fact, okay, come here. I almost wore this for the live. I did. I almost wore this one. But due to time and whatnot, I just rocked out with what I've been wearing all day. That's what I did. Okay. So, because you'll notice a lot of these behind me are newer. Well, actually, that one's not the one that I started out with. This one I'm referring to. This one is a variation. Okay. So this one hasn't been out very long either. You might say, well, no, we had seen that. You saw something very similar. That's a variation of it. Okay. So the other one it's still available too. I was gonna say if you didn't get it, you missed out, but I think it's still available as well. All right. So someone drew this one all the way in. Let's put this back. Somebody drew this one all the way in. They got a little head, right? Okay. And look at this. Isn't that too much? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Cut it off once you get your own little fit. Okay. Okay, let's give her a dip. Okay. Okay. She's jazzy. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And again, I'm gonna stand up so you can see my jeans. Okay, here's my jeans, right? They're tattered. I'm gonna put this up because my knee is out. Look at my knee. They're ripped jeans. Isn't that cute? So my knee is out. But anyway, look at this. Let me see if I can be cool. Hi. Well, I'm covering up my jeans. What am I doing? Okay, we'll do like this. That's the pose right there. I want stones though. There we go. There we go. I'm barely in the frame. I apologize, you guys. I'm going to get this down. I'm going to get this camera to where it's like second nature. And I'm like, hey, let's give it a number. This is number 174. 174. Screenshot. Now look at this flower. Isn't that beautiful? It's got blue rhinestones. And then it does have the AB stones here, though. Remember, these are clear pops up here. This one is that iridescent rainbow. It's looking so nice. And then you've got the blue rhinestones going around. And again, creating a floral effect. We love flowers. So feminine. Okay. Ultra feminine. 174. So we are now on option number what? 5? We did 1. Let's recap. And then 2, 2. Oh, wait, other hand. No, I had it right. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. I have to remember that I'm not looking in the mirror on this camera. Okay. It's going to sink in one day, one live. Okay. So again, the price on this one is $122, you all. $122. So she is slightly more expensive than the other Western hats. But like I said, it's for obvious reasons, okay? Because the suggested retail is higher. Alrighty, but I'm putting the number on here. Here we go. See how fast I did it that time? Because it was 2 extra steps that are already done on that one. That's why. The other one, I'm like, okay, tie a knot at the end of this. Drawstring this. Do this. Okay, I meant to jump down to this one next after. Let me get out the way. After this one. Higher, higher, over this way. Not too far. Up, this one. I got it. I finally got it. Okay. So this is straw, by the way. Okay. It is straw. This baby, I didn't realize this until earlier today, that this is actually, I want to say pretty much, I think style number wise, it probably is the same hat. It's just you got the multicolored stones. Am I looking the wrong way? Yes, I am. You got the multicolored stones on this baby up here. And then this one just has the smoke gray and black. Okay, but see, it's the same kind of pattern for the most part. Now, another variation on this one is look at the crown. This one has those sequins throughout the crown, spaced ever so nice to give you a little extra twinkle going on, a little extra zhuzh, right? And then here's a band in the back, which is really nice. It's kind of a lacy beaded type band going on. Okay, so you got some kind of lacy fabric kind of running through there, as well as some sequins and some beads on curve. And then this band is the same as the piping on the sides. Again, this is straw, so you're not going to be able to do a whole lot shape wise. Okay, all those different variations I show you all. Okay, all right, this was number 119. 119. She's beautiful. You can get her face in the camera. All right, and like I said, she's straw. So let's see what we can do. Okay, we can put that V in the front. I see, right? But like I said, I like mine opened out really far. So I would do something more like this. Okay. That's just me. Oh, this is cute too, you all. Oh my goodness. I can't have all of them. You know, I do have a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie to you because I wear them just about every day. Okay. And again, you can dress them up or dress them down. You're in your car, you throw it on your head, and you walk in the building, and people are like, oh my God, you look like you just went all out to cook, you know, but you didn't. You did not. It's just that the hat takes you to a different level. It elevates your look, you know? And then sometimes another thing that happens, especially if I'm doing shipping and, you know, working on some things and then working with this collection, the selection and all that kind of stuff, and I may just have to pop one on my head because my arms are full, so whatever it may be. And it may not even match what I have on, but it's just something about it still looks good, okay? Truth be told, it still looks good. Okay, so look, let's give her a number. Actually, she has a number. This one's 105, okay? And I showed you the number already too. Okay, so we covered her. Very good, very well. So again, this one, I did put it here on purpose, but I meant to jump down to it next, okay? Next being after this one, because these two right here, like I said, I think those are the same style. No, I truly do, for some odd reason. If you want to take a screenshot of what's behind me, I always suggest you do it earlier rather than later. Why? Because the hat started turning in all these different directions, getting really wonky and crazy. Okay. The jewelry on the mannequins is available too. This is a beautiful. This is beautiful right here. It's some actual silver beads going on, and it's got some wooden like blocks that are alternating throughout. Okay. And it kind of, the wooden beads were kind of the colors of these pearls. That's what kind of inspired me to put it on there, motivated me to put it on there. So it's really cute. And it comes with earrings. I don't really know the price. I don't really know it, but you can jump in the comments if you want, and I'll get up and look behind because it's actually on there. And then this baby on this side over here It's just these silver links, smooth, and then one is striated, and one has a little texture to it. Big chunky links, but are both basically neutral pieces. She comes with earrings as well. Both very neutral pieces that you can just throw on, and again elevate that look. All right. Now, in that I've said that, it looks like I've given you more than 14 options of elevating your look on a budget. All right. I happen to have done that without even being conscious of it. This baby is cute too. This is number 63, by the way. Get the number turned around the right way. Number 63 is gorgeous. I just showed her for the first time not too long ago. I was gonna say a week ago, maybe not even a week ago. Okay, I'm still playing with the camera, by the way. That's what I'm doing. Let me get on this side. So I feel like, okay, then the hat goes off the other way. Okay, this is silly. I'm tripping. Okay, there we go. There we go. And let me drive it straight in. Now look at this. I'm gonna get as close as I can because I want you all to see how fabulous she is. But I want her to be straight. Come on, Lisa, you're tripping. You are tripping. Okay, go this way. There we go. There we go. I want you all to see the seahorse over here on this side. Where's the seahorse? Is it on the opposite side? Where I'm pointing? Yes, it is. Seahorse is way over here. Okay. Let me rotate it around so you can see. Look at that seahorse. Get your finger where it needs to be. There we go. Seahorse is right there. She's gorgeous, right? She's clear stones as well as a little AB. And of course, you got this beautiful starfish in the middle. And look at those turquoise rhinestones. Aren't they cutting up? Aren't they sparkling? Just so pretty. Did I say starfish? That's not what I'm gonna say. That's a sand dollar, isn't it? I don't know. Jump in the comments, tell me. Anyway, look at this one right here. That's pretty. That is pretty too. That's all clear stones, different sizes. They're round, but it's different. That's an assortment of sizes. See? Oh, that's perfect. Now that I have it right here, let me show you this. This has got a little netting on it. It's supposed to look like like netting, like nautical looking, right? Isn't it pretty? And it's silver metallic netting. And then of course you got the other little pop right there. No, right here. I don't want to put my finger over it, but you see what I'm talking about. It's I guess on this side, if I could touch one, that would help. Oh, right here. There we go. Finally, I got it right. For the love of hats. Come on. Okay, so that's what's going on. Alrighty. As you all come in, are you all hitting subscribe? Are you? It's right here. Oh, I'm too far out. It's right here. It's right there. Just make sure you hit subscribe, okay? All right, because we're trying to move up in the algorithm. Now, underneath here, there's some fabric, right? And it's blue. It's various shades of blue, which is going to help you to, again, match, so you can't go wrong. Overall, at a distance, it does look like mostly turquoise, but nevertheless, it's different shades, right? And then bordering some of the fabric is red. You probably saw that when I got it real close. See the red in there? It's kind of over here by the starfish a little bit, right in there. Wait, right in there. And then down here, you can see quite a bit of it, actually, right over in here. Well, first of all, don't show it to yourself, Lisa. Show it to the people on the camera. Okay, right here. That's so nice. Ever so nice. Oh, and look at this. It's got what they call that confetti cloth in there too. I'm just now seeing this for the first time. Confetti cloth right here. That's those little pops. All right. This one's number 63, as I said before. Put her on. Oh, this looks good. Now, the piping on the sides of this one, I'm trying to see what side I want to show you. Let's do it this way. The piping on the sides, that those baguettes that look like mirrors, right? Actually, they are. I said that backwards. They're mirrors that look like baguettes. Baguette diamonds. Okay, but these are mirrors. And then on top, there's little pops of clear rhinestones, which are ever so lovely. Just so pretty. And that's going all the way around. This one is fabric, by the way. She's fabric. The straws that I showed you, I think I was clear on the fact that they were straw. This is straw. Go straight up. This is straw. Go over. This is straw. I gotta talk myself through this. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so those are the 3 straws that I've showed tonight, and I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. I'm looking. Yeah, this is fabric though, and this has the wire, so you can just go crazy with your shapes and stuff. Okay, on her, you can do all those shapes. Okay, and you guys, these hats travel so nicely because of all these various shapes and stuff. Isn't that cute? This one is cute, kind of uptight like that. I think it is. And pull it up and down the back. That's cute, tight. Because again, I like to wear mine open and stuff. And then you can do the fedora look too. I was wearing one like this the other day, turned down this way, right? Because I had on some bell bottom pants and I turned it down, looking real 70ish looking, and it was just so cute. Okay, so that's what's going on. She is stark white as she appears on camera as well. Okay, 105 for her. Okay, let's just keep it moving. All righty, sounds good to me. Okay, now look at this one. This baby, I just recently showed her for the first time as well. Okay, she's red as she appears. Red fabric. Now, this fabric does have a little shimmer to it, though. Just want to point that out. See, it's got a little sheen to it. Okay, so it's got a little sparkle to it, if you will. But all the rave about this hat to me is just all this beadwork in the front. Isn't that and on the sides as well? Isn't that cute? Let me try to get her upright. Lean, rotate, go more this way, go straight in. Okay, I'm still gonna be talking myself through this. Okay. All right, that's me landing it. All right, explosion. Okay, so that's what's going on. You've got all these seed beads and rhinestones going on in various colors and shapes. Isn't that pretty? Just so gorgeous. And of course, it's a heart shape, as it appears. Lovely heart. And then you got some hearts on the sides. Let's see if you can see those up close and personal. Raise her up, go this way, drive it in. Okay, there we go. Move the brim out the way. And then on this side is what we got going on. Now, here's the cool thing about these hats, you guys. You let this hat just be your focal point. The number's sitting up there off to the side. Huge distraction. Move that. Okay. What was I saying? The coolness of it all. Okay, with all these colors on here, you're gonna get all sorts of options in terms of what you're gonna rock with her, right? She's number 69. 69. Let me cover this. That one has a paper on it over the zero. Let me see if I can cover that up with my finger. There we go. There we go. That looks so much better. Get the glare off. Get the glare off. 69 is the number, okay? And she does it. Now, this one's opened all the way out, okay? This one's opened all the way out. So it will be very accommodating for your head. But again, keep in mind, those crowns are large, okay? For that reason, obviously. Okay, so everybody can get, oh, this looks good too, you all. This looks fabulous. And then the piping on the sides of here, again, your piping on the sides is going to pretty much always be something that's on the crown too. So obviously this is backdrop back here, right? Same thing. It's red and silver alternating. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And then on top of here, you've got those mirrors here with the little pops top and bottom, and down here as well, which also appeared on this baby right here. On the sides. Remember the piping on her? That's what's so cool. Okay, so this is cute, you all. I'm feeling like I want one of these too. Again, I can't have one of everything. All right. Even though I want to try. Now, this does have the wire also. So we can be jazzy with it. And you guys, when you travel or something like that, you just take a couple hats with you, right? And then just do the different shapes, and it'll look like you have on a whole different hat, especially the people who are not hat people. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she's just got all this assortment of lovely hats. Yes, they're so gorgeous. Whole different look. Whole different look. Whole different look. Okay, so what option are we on now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we still got this baby over here off to the side. Let's keep going. All right, so I showed you the number, right? I gave you the price. She's 105. She's 105. All right. Very good, very well. Now we've got this baby right here, which is really cute. Now, this baby is cute. This is considered stripe, by the way. This is considered a stripe. And she's got all these different shades of blue in here, because I always tell y'all blue can be a little tricky to match, right? So she's got these various shades in here, and there's also some silver metallic threading. You can kind of see it a little bit, but just to look at it with the actual eye, I can really see the silver popping, okay? And then you've got this going on right here, and it's got smoke gray in there right here. Wait, other way. Smoke gray. Smoke gray stones here. And then there's one big one in the middle that's the smoke gray also. Okay. And what else you got going on? You got blue. There's some blue on each side of that. You guys, I'm going to get it down. I promise you all. There's the blue that's popping, right? in there. And then, of course, you got your clear going on. That's so nice. Now, you probably can find belts to match. I might even do it myself just to pair it for you all. But you can find belts that have this little detail on it, very Western looking detail. And again, here we are. We're back to what? The various shades of denim going on, right? And the denim actually has kind of silver threading in it. Let me turn around to the back so you can see a little bit better. Okay, see, there's some silver threading in this denim. See, it's got that shimmer to it, which is really cool. If you're wondering what this is just the hallmark to let you know it's quality. That's the brand. Okay, the little metal plate on there. It is metal, by the way. Just so pretty. So again, you've got all these different shades of blue going on, and you can't go wrong in terms of matching her if you want to match her with denim, and that sort of thing. It'll look ever so lovely. And then, of course, I know you have not missed this crown. You can't miss it. This is that beautiful notion where it's just sprinkled and it's different rhinestones. They're AB blue, again, iridescent blue, right? So different colors popping out. So I see green and I see blue. I see a lot of gold. I even see hints of silver. So all this is going on all over the crown. Now, this particular crown, let me throw the number in here. This particular crown is kind of shallow. It's not larger and squared off like, say, this one or this one, this other way, this one, right? They're taller. So if you're a shorter, more petite person, it's going to lift your silhouette a little bit, make you look a little taller. That's something you want to do. Okay. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But now this, like I said, it's kind of going back. It's not tall and squared off like those are. It's just kind of a different look altogether, in case you can't tell on me. Okay. Now the piping on the sides is what it is. It's just like it's like an antique silver or gunmetal type, detail on here, which is really so nice. Now, this is an exception, though. Now that I've said it so many times, look at this. This doesn't appear anywhere on the crown. I think that's probably the only one I've ever seen like that. Just thought about that. It's its own little detail, its own little zhuzh, okay? This crown, this brim is also a little narrower. It's not as wide. See, it's a little smaller. Okay, when I open her out like that, you see how she's just like here, where those others are more like here if you open it all the way out. So she's a little smaller too. If you don't want the big sweeping brim, then you can go with something like this. Okay, so nice. She had a number already assigned because it's like I think the second time I've shown her. Relatively new. Okay, 132. 132 is the number, and she is 105. All right, 105. That's right. She's 105. Let me jump over here. I'm going to go back this way. This is lace, okay? And I'm going to show you these two together. This is a beautiful lace. We had other colors, and they do come in other colors, right? However, I'm just going to show you these two colors tonight. Can I actually get them in the frame looking really nice and cute? I like how this one looks. It's all upright. This one's a little down. And we need to go this way. Oh, and then drive them in closer. There we go. Okay, so that's where we are. This one over here, nope. So, yeah, no, let's do this one. This one over here is brown, okay? She's brown as she appears. So for those of you that just insist that you wear these with boots, you got a brown option right here, okay? And she's got this beautiful lace. It's got that shimmery brown threading going on. And again, here we are again, creating a nice floral pattern. Those are flowers, okay? Those are flowers. These right here, these are flowers. A floral lace, if you will. All right? Again, it's a nice brown threading that's shimmery that creates the the petals themselves. And then they're bordered with this really, really wide, sparkly, shimmering gold threading going around, bordering those petals, right? Then the little pops that you see on them, let me drive it a little closer. See those little pops? Now you can pretty much see that they are AB stones. Normally you can't really see it on the camera, but of course I've done nothing but try to improve the lighting. So anyway, these little pops that are on here, they actually look like little lights. I say that all the time. All right. Because that's when people approach you, it's like, oh my God, it looks like, oh, I thought those were like little lights twinkling on your hat. Because it's got the AB rainbow stones and they're going to really pop and reflect the light ever so nicely. This is a hat that looks good at night under beautiful lighting. And it looks really good during the daytime under the sun. I tell you all that all the time. Okay. She has a number. These do have their own numbers, these two lace ones, because they came in at different times. But this is number 42. Okay. Wait for it. There we go. 42 for the brown lace. Okay. And then look at the piping on the sides. The same top and bottom. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. She's 105 too, by the way. Look at that. Now I wear mine like this all the time. I wear the brown one a lot. It looks so good. And I like to wear like brown suede and stuff in the wintertime. It looks good. It looks really, really good. This brown it looks very rich. It's a very elegant looking hat. Please bear that in mind. Okay. So yeah, this baby is 105, you all. All right. Now this one is silver. I'm sorry, gold. I'll get to the silver in just a moment. Yes, I will. Okay. I had to hold down out of light, see something real quick. The hat itself is gold metallic. See that? And it's got a shimmer to it. It's gold. Okay. Much like this right here. The one I started out wearing. Actually, it's the same. See? Same fabric. Same fabric. Same fabric. Okay. And wait for it. What was I gonna say? Oh, the back of this lace is like a black, and then you've got the lighter, like golden kind of antique color on top, which makes it look taupe-ish. It looks very taupe, if you will, to me. And then you've got your AB pops on here. Those little dots that you see are AB stones, and they're taking the light ever so nicely and reflecting it in a very dazzling way. Okay, there's a top. Both of these have the lace all across the top. Bow to my horse. Okay, so that's what's going on. And again, they have the wires so you can do the various shapes, the turn down maneuvers and all that good stuff, and the rolling them in real tight, all that good stuff. Same thing, top and bottom here. She has a number. This baby is, wait for it, she's number 179. I had it right the first time. 179. Let me bring it down into the frame. There we go. Whoops, turn it this way. Turn it that way. There we go. And then move it this way. There we go. 179. 179. I'm still talking myself through it, Okay, so that's what's going on. I didn't put this one on for you all. Let me try her on. Whoops. Get the number in there. Get everything in there. Shake it in. Shake it in. Okay. This is how she looks on. Do we love it? Do we like it? This is the number sticking out over here, you guys. That's because I shook it in. I didn't put it in with my hand. I shook it in. Shook it in. Fan's blowing my hair. Okay, let's put my hair down. And it's blowing it again. There we go. Are we loving it? It's a little shadow on my face. That's what I was doing the last time I was in this setting too. Was I had the shadow I was playing with. Now I remember. See, if I don't write it down, I remember. I was supposed to figure something out as it relates to that shadow, getting rid of that shadow. So I was going to adjust the camera some sort of way. Okay, that's what I said I was going to do. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was remiss. I didn't do it. I gave you the price, right? And did I give you the number on this one? Yeah, I did, because I went through all those machinations to make sure it was showing. Okay. Now, these next two I'm going to show together as well. All right. Let's show these next two together. Okay, sounds good. She don't want to come off the hook. Okay, so here's the deal. These are the same style hat. One clearly is white and the other is clearly black. Okay. All right. What's going on? Okay, so let me put the white one on. And they came in at different times as well. So let me show you the numbers first. This is number 71 for the white one. And check that baby out. Isn't she sharp? Isn't she sharp? As I get her close, that's 71. Okay, let's put her on. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. And you guys, keep in mind, you all got Miss Beyonce, Miss B is on tour. Okay, so you should be coming to a city near you. If she has this tour started yet, I think I spoke too soon. I know people are getting their tickets now, but I don't know if she's on the road yet or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, all that's to say, she's inspiring so many of you all to acquire these white hats, these white Western hats, because they're so sharp. It's just something about the look of them, And again, this will elevate your look, your style, all right? Your fashion look. Now, this is black, obviously. Crown covered in rhinestone pops, just like this one. Then you've got the floral effect once again going on, okay? So you got your flowers going on here, all right? And this comprised of three things. You got sequins, you've got rhinestones, and you also have some bugle beads going on. What's bugle beads? That's these babies right here. Let me look, see where my finger should be. Right here. See how they're spiraled around, creating those flowers, or either it might be the sun. I don't know what inspired them to do that, but it looks like it's either the sun or a flower. Right here. Those spiraling around, those little spokes of the radiant, those are bugle beads. So that's what you got going on there, okay? And then, of course, the piping on the sides, in this case, is 2 rows of what appears here. Same thing, and here. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same, okay? This one is number 205. 205 for the block. 205 for the block wall. Okay, let me try her on. Let me see how she look. See, that's sharp. Nice and neutral. You get tons of wear out of her, okay? Because you can wear it with anything. And the stones are clear. Sharp. It's just so sharp. Oh, you know what? When I said something about silver and I didn't mean to, and then I said, wait a minute, I'll get to the silver. This threading that's bordering those petals is actually silver. Hat's gold, right? Hat is gold. But yet that is silver going around the edges of those flowers. Okay. So I said silver because I saw the threading. Sorry. There I go again. Okay, so I showed you the number. She's 71. Don't remember what this number was. I didn't take it off. But either way, they're both 105, okay? 105? Absolutely. Aren't they sharp? I keep saying that because I think this white is just, whoo. I love it. I love the white version of it. Actually, I like both, but it's just something about that white. And this is the one I would have put on this mannequin next to it, too. I really would have. This is popping with this outfit. Okay, the clothes that you see are all my personal clothes. Every now and then I do have clothes that I will sell. New clothes, of course, not my clothes, but new clothes. But I try not to get into clothing because if you've been in the lives before, you know I have a thing about size. I do not like to get into sizing with people, right? Because when it comes down to rings and all that kind of stuff, you notice I don't do fitted sized rings. These are actually elastic, as I said earlier at the top of the live. So I just like, hey, this is it, one and done type of thing, you know? So it doesn't matter what size you are. And what's cool is those drawstrings on the inside of these hats. Doesn't matter what size your head is. I don't know. I just have a real thing about, I don't know if I'm allergic to sizing or what. But anyway, that's how I am. That's just how I do. Okay, so let's look at this baby right here. All righty, she's so pretty. This baby's 105 also. This is that same gold thread fabric that I started out rocking, right? Exact same. Same hat. All right. Now this one, all the dazzle is on the crayon. Okay, because see, look at the piping. It's non-existent. There isn't any. So, some people, less is more. Less is more. Okay, get too upset about that. But look at the top. Center it, please. Okay, there we go. Look at the top. Isn't it gorgeous? How she's glistening. Now, I've showed this before. I showed it recently. And these petals, again, back to the flowers. These petals on here are comprised of gold sequins. See? Let me get up close and centered. See? It's just gold sequins going on, right? Then this threading that's going around the actual edges of the petals, this bordering those petals, is actually silver. So this is what we would consider a mixed metal. What does that mean? Well, it means you can wear your gold jewelry and your silver jewelry, and it's going to look spectacular. Okay? Because again, that's this threading going around, creating the borders is what I'm referring to. All right? As I'm running my finger around it, that's a really, really thick silver threading. Like I said, same as on here. Just, you had your hand there. Here. And then go that way. There. Okay? Same thing. All right? That's bordering on there. All right, because that silver really pops on top of this gold. It really does, And that's a review that we get all the time. That the items, when people receive them, look so much more spectacular than they do on the actual camera, on the live. It is true. They do. What can I say? So me just looking at it with my actual eye, I'm just really, really impressed with this baby right here. And then in the middle of flowers, look, you've got this detail on here. This is just acrylic. It's kind of iridescent though, because you see the different colors popping off of it as I move it around. I see blue and green and yellow coming out. This right here is what I'm. So in the center of the flowers, you've got that iridescent detail on there, which is really cute. Absolutely cute. Now someone drawstrung this one in pretty far too. Look at that. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. This is number 141. I don't think I showed you the number. 141 is the number. Let me get my hand out of the way. Okay, this is number 141. Wait a minute. Wait for it. It slipped out of my hand, y'all. There we go. There we go. That's 141. Okay, and she too is 105. What does she have? She has 179 on her. That's not your price. That's not your price. It's not. Okay. So isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this lovely? So we have now done one. Okay. That's not the item number. That's show number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I'm wearing 14. Isn't that lovely? Yes. Okay, so if you see something you like, you want to add it to your wardrobe, let us know. Let us know. Look at how this glistening, you all. Okay, all right, all right. If you catch me in the replay, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's free, you all, and it helps us move up. It helps all of the We Crew. What's the We Crew? Women of Elegance, all right? And shout out to the gentlemen in the crew, too, because they acquire beautiful accessories for the women of elegance in their lives, all right? Okay, all right. So, like I said, make sure you hit that like one time as you come in, and definitely make sure you subscribe so you know when your girl's going live again in the future, okay? All right. And with that being mind, and my being said, I will see you all the next time. All right. Let's take care. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. You're not going away. Bye.